This bottom hull has been bashed. We've dragged it over tundra, dragged it over riverbeds, and it's still as tough as the first day we expeditioned on it. The only way we could get to Mount Doonerak was by doing a high altitude drop off in an alpine lake, inflate kayaks, and then our plan was to have a 2-day approach, get to the base, and then attack the mountain. So we inflated our kayaks and loaded them up with all the gear and had about a kilometre paddle before we hit our first obstacle.
And encountered a pretty horrible marshland full of knee-deep mud, thawing permafrost, and just these labyrinths of frigid cold streams that we'd have to navigate our way through.
The warming of Alaska and the globe generally has allowed the permafrost to no longer be permanently frozen. It's very difficult to cover. To make even a kilometre an hour, you're doing well over this stuff. We had just found it deep enough to kayak properly and very nearly got flipped by this eddy and a rock. I managed to get to the bank, yell a warning to Kit, just as he got flipped out of the kayak and trapped underneath it, trying to hang on to his gear. I managed to get to him, pull him out, get his kayak to shore, but in the process, flipped my kayak with the sat phone in a dry bag that wasn't cinched down properly. The mistakes we'd made and the difficulty of making distance led us at the end of day 3 to the horrible realisation just getting home safely and without loss of life might have to be the expedition on this one.
Over 250 kilometres of river, rapids and portaging had led us to this point.
Despite all of the challenges, all the mistakes we've made, we've managed to resurrect this journey and get ourselves out in one piece. This father and son adventure was now at an end and we'd survived in one of the last great wildernesses on the planet.